Hey, thank you for clicking on this video. I realized in the last video that I didn't actually show how to create a flashlight for your character. I just focused on how to give the flashlight realistic lag, and you can find that video in the card above. But today we're going to be making realistic flashlight for your character, and I'm probably going to show you how to add a keybind to turn the light off and on for your game. So let's open up Epic Games Launcher. Go make sure Unreal Engine tab, library. I'm just going to make a new project and let it load. Yes. Should load here in just a second. Feel free to skip around this video. I'm not really going to edit it. I don't think. I'm just trying to get this video out to help people because I've been asked quite a few times how to do this. There we go. Now it's initializing. Yeah, this should be a decently easy tutorial because we're just going to create a simple flip-flop node to allow us to turn the visibility of the spotlight we're going to use on our character on and off. And you can set, whatever kind of attenuation radius and lighting profile you want. Just kind of edit it to your desires. It's almost done here. Probably taking so long because I had to update it. All right, just gonna name this light, and we'll do create. It's almost done here. Then we can begin how to create our flashlight. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm actually going to just, I think I'm just gonna remove the directional light from this so that we can have a little area. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now I know where I am. We're gonna save. Okay, so we're gonna get started with this tutorial. So the first thing you're gonna want to do is, if you don't already have it, just make sure you have your first person template imported, or you can do third person if you want, but it works for both. I'm just gonna be using the first person one. First person, add a project. Close that window, close that window. And I have a video on how to import the first person and third person templates. So then we're going to go to our content browser, open first person, go to blueprints, and double click on the first person character, BP first person character. It's gonna load. Okay, let's put this over here. Okay, so now we're in the event graph. So what I'm gonna do is actually go to viewport first and click on the under components over here, click on add, and we're just gonna search spotlight. Just click on that, click enter because it names it, and then we're just gonna put this. We can keep it there. That's fine. And then I'll compile real quick and save just to make sure I don't lose this. And then we're gonna move this up so it's at the camera level. We want to make sure it's like lined up with our camera here. And then because this is going to be our flashlight, and this is first person, so you're not going to be able to see the arms. Yeah, the camera's ahead of the arms up here. You're not going to be able to really see them. So just keep this like it is at the head of the camera, and then we're going to adjust this. I think outer cone angle. Here we go. Just going to make it a little bit more. There we go. Then go to the event graph, and we're just going to do, let's just do E. So E keyboard. And I just right click to bring up this window in the graph in an empty spot. Scroll down till you find E or whatever key you want to use, as long as it's, you can reach it easily. And then off of pressed, I'm going to go with set visibility right here, and it even found it too. It was like set visibility, and it was like set visibility of spotlight. So we can move this out over here. We're gonna take this and do Control C if it's selected, and then click down here and Control V to just duplicate it. We're gonna drag this into the target again, and then I believe okay, so let's when you're on the event graph here, just click on the spotlight over here to bring up the details panel. And we're going to look at rendering under visible. We want it to not be visible. and I'll tell you why in just a second. So we're going to then connect the released to this other set visibility. File and save. And then on pressed, want set new visibility to be checked, and then we're going to leave this one unchecked. And the reason is if we have our details thing, when the game starts, the game will start with the flashlight off or not visible. The light will be not visible, so it basically look like it's off. But then when you press E, it will set the new visibility to be on, and then when you release it, it'll set it to be off again. So this is the first way of doing your light. If you want to hold it down, it'll work like this. Now hopefully my render won't crash. Yeah, it's gonna crash probably. Let's try it for a new level real quick. Empty level, create, cube. And there we go. Okay, I just want to add a simple spotlight here. Yeah, good. Oh, that's why. So make sure that when you have your world settings, to use your flashlight, you actually have to have your character set. Oh, my bird's going crazy in the background. So I go to world settings and game mode override and just select your third or first person mode. And then you should be able to walk around. Yeah. See now, when I hold down my E key, I have a flashlight. And actually, I think I need to set inherit pawn control rotation. Something like that. Or is it? Let's just search for it. Pawn control. Oh, maybe it's not going to be in here. I think I need to the first person camera. There we go. And set. Yeah, I'm not sure. But that's the basic part of it. Yeah, there we go. Now that it's under the camera, it moves with us. So if I hold down my E key now from the spaghetti we just created here, it's going to, on press, it's going to set the visibility to on, turning the flashlight on, and then when you release the E key, it's going to turn it off. So if you want to just press it and have it stay on even when you release it, then you can press it again and have it turn off. We're actually going to get rid of these. Out of press, we're going to look for flip, flop. Yeah, that's my bird in the background. And then just drag here and drag here. Really, really simple. So now we can see that when we click the E key, it's going to actually stay on. And then when I click it again, it's going to turn off. So that is basically the end of all you need. You can add other things. You can add like say you want to play a sound out of here. Play sound 2D. You can add like a click or something. I don't really have anything right now, but if you want to do that, you could, and then just set your flashlight sound here to play after it sets the visibility. That would work. So yeah, after this, after you create this, then you can go watch the other video I have set, which I'll have a card for, and you can add the lag and everything to it from your spotlight here. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. Please consider liking the video. It helps me out a lot. So yeah, thank you, and I hope you have a good day. Thank you.